It says I'm live. Okay. Now I'm live. Okay, peace. Alright, peace to everybody that's gonna come in the building. You already know what it's hitting for. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna do the invites. And I'm gonna set it all up real quick. Shout out to everybody that's gonna come in the building. What's up, Miss Satoria? Peace to everybody.
Girl, you know you got it. And I just gotta have it. You was flexing like you got it. Gossip. Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. Loving the way that you work it, riding the wave like you surfing. Shorty bad and she knows it. Body looking really perfect, got a whole gang of them hating. Bring it to me with no patience. Smoking straight gas, we ain't lacing. Stacking that money you making. She already know when I call that we fucking. She ain't worried about the love, cause she know that I ain't cuffing. Couple minutes start to pass, she get shaking and she bustin'. Baby girl, stay on go, ain't no room for discussion. No, 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 no. We already know I can have it, have it. She loving the way that I grab it, grab it. She already know I'm a savage, and I know that she a bad bitch. Keep it 100, ain't no asking. Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. I love how you putting it down. You know you the realest around. Just enter when I touch down, cause girl, you know I be calling. I like how you riding the wave. I see that you doing your thing. You see I'm tryna get paid. I hope you focus on the same thing, yeah. Roll the OG while we lane change. She said just promise me one thing. When you get money, just don't change. Loyalty to me means everything. See me running with the same gang, and I put that shit on everything, yeah. They thought you change up, and you stay the same one. So fuck all them lame ones, cause you stay the same one, same one. Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. Seen you on the gram.
Peace to everybody that's gonna come in the building. You already know what it's hitting for. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. What's up, Rose? Peace to Miss Conafear. What's up, O'Mel? Peace to everybody. Miss Jazzy Fresh, Miss Camouflage Rose.
Girl, you know you got it. And I just gotta have it.
Okay, we about to begin the show. Let me get yourself situated. Get that cup of juice. Let's get ready to go.
Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. See you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. Loving the way that you work it, riding the wave like you surfing. Shorty bad, bad and she knows it. Body looking really perfect, got a whole gang of them hating. Bring it to me with no patience, smoking straight gas, we ain't lacing. Stacking that money you you got it. And I just gotta have it. You was flexing like you got it. Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it.
What's up, y'all?
What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna
hopefully y'all situated by now.
You should go ahead and pop it.
I can start this bill.
I just gotta have it. Loving the way that you work it, riding the wave like you surfing. Shorty bad, bad and she knows it. Body looking really perfect, got a whole gang of them hating. Bring it to me with no patience, smoking straight gas, we ain't lacing. Stacking that money you making. She already know when I call that we fucking. She ain't worried about the love, cause she know that I ain't cuffing. Couple minutes start to pass, she get shaking and she bustin'. Baby girl, stay on go, ain't no room for discussion. No, 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 no. We already know I can have it, have it. She loving the way that I grab it, grab it. She already know I'm a savage, and I know that she a bad bitch. Keep it 100, ain't no asking. Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. Seen you on the gram, you was flexing like you got it. What we finna do, girl, cause I ain't finna gossip. Why you acting shy? You should go ahead and pop it. If you really got it, I just gotta have it. I love how you putting it down. You know you the realest around. Just enter when I touch down, cause girl, you know I'll be calling. I like how you riding the wave. I see that you doing your thing. You see I'm trying to get paid. I hope you focus on the same thing, yeah.
Alrighty, 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 alrighty. Shout out to the people. Shout out to everybody that's coming in the building. I'm seeing the comments a little bit. Come on, let's spark it up. Look at this. All right, I had to big my brother up. He's doing his thing. He's making the panties drop. Shout out to Jamar. Thank you, brother Jamar. But I'm going to have to do it like this. Before we start this knowledge, before I start building on this knowledge, this is what I want to let y'all know. If you look in the description column, today is the 1st of the month. Yeah, we in a new square. Today is the 11th square called Hasud. All right, we in a new square today. This is the 1st of the month. Today is 11-1-5. Woo! We in a 151, literally. The 511. So, wow. Let's go. Yeah, let me do this. Shout out to everybody that's going to come in this knowledge.
Warfare. We live in
codex.
I'm just so far from the ordinary. I ante up with my military. Just prepare for this warfare. It's like the knowledge is the weapon, so I study lessons. On my meditation, so I'm back. Debate with the Muslims, argue with the chatted with some Hebrew Israelites about religion. No matter what, they never wanna hear me when I break it down. You can spit the truth, my people still losing and waiting now for a Messiah to come from the sky, when you can touch heaven and hell right before you die. I was on the lane with my face up in the holy tablets. Got a rude awakening that hit me like a batting average. Got a revelation when I came up under private law. Got initiated, now they hating cause I'm standing tall. Standing on my square when I came before the Masons. Wrestled with the angels, they blessed me like I'm Jacob. 1998, I was taking my shahada, but I was still hustling. Dollar. Grab a book from Dr. York called Leviathan. Now I'm putting the pieces together like Osiris. Got the knowledge that was far from the ordinary. Holding mental weapons, now I'm stepping in warfare. Is warfare. We living up in this warfare. I'm just so far from the ordinary. I ante up with my military. Just prepare for this warfare. We living up in this warfare. I'm just so far from the ordinary. Yeah, I ante up with my military.
What up?
Yo,
Peace to everybody that's coming in the building.
The root to all the evil, but you can give me money and debate it with the people. I'm about my business and I push it like a Marcus Garvey fighting the war. With this music like a Bob Marley entrepreneur, like Elijah Muhammad, speaking truth to the people, but I'm working on honor. Do it for my nation like Noble Drew Ali. They put the chains on your brain, so how you think you free? I guess any minute now, they be giving us the biochip, hiding in the vaccine. Say it's for the virus. Federalists listening and tapping on your cell phone, writing bonds off your birth certificates and escrow. 1933 America went bankrupt, made us collateral, start taxing your income. Took your nationality, made you a chatteran. That was the fall of man that felt like an avalanche. I practice Second Amendment, no way that I'm dead wrong. No sleeves on my shirt, so you know that I bear arms. They're the revolution, and up with my military. Stepping with my weapons and I'm prepared for the warfare. We living up in this warfare. I'm so far from the ordinary. I ante up with my military. Just prepare for this warfare. Living up in this warfare. I'm just so far from the ordinary. I ante up with my military. Just prepare for this warfare.
Alright, what's up? 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 What up, brother Lord Star? I'm gonna play your music on here too next. I'm gonna do that. Shout out to brother Lord Star. Yeah, I'm gonna play some of your music, bro. We gonna link up. I got your music on my phone. All right, look. Peace to everybody. Today is the 1st of the month. Let me say it like that. Today is the 1st of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, gods and goddesses, kings and queens, emperors and empresses. If you look at today's calendar of the Codex and just look at the title, it is 11/15, the 1st of the month. Now, I put something very good in the description column that I want y'all to check out. It's something that I haven't been doing lately, but I was doing this for a while. It just became a lot to do it because I was writing a book and I was just doing so much stuff at the same time, and I couldn't really load the description column the way I wanted to. All right, so now, you know, I'm back to loading the description column real heavy. Okay, so now if you look at the description column of this video, you hit the triangle right there on the video. You see I put everything there for you. I put everything literally there for you on what today's mathematics is about. All right, if you got the book, The Introduction to Magic and Divination, I gave you the codex of where it's at in the book. All right, Hasud is 131. Okay. Movement or Harukment is actually 138, verse 138. And Batul, which is the hero, is verse 123 in your hand manual to the introduction to magic and divination. So everybody that doesn't have your hand manual, you have a link right there, a PayPal link to get your book. You can donate anything and I will send you the book. All right. Well, really, it's literally what I consider to be a sponsorship to this movement. All right. So yeah, I gave you the Cash App and everything. But for everybody that got your hand manual, you'll see that Batul, today's circle so happens to be Batul. Today's triangle so happens to be Harukment, and today's square so happens to be Hasud. All right? So I give you a description and I wrote down what these things mean. All right? So to make it clear for everybody, anybody asks me to give you a reading on today's energy, if you want me to give you a reading on today's energy, I gave it to you right there. You give me a reading. Just read it. Real talk. I mean that. Because that's work right there. That's work I put there. I know that's a lot of words, but it took me some time to put that together. You know what I'm saying? So people can understand what today's energy is. I'm not going to really talk about these things too much, and I can really talk about it, but I can really write it down too so you can learn it at your speed. All right, that's what it's all about. If you moving at God's speed, it doesn't matter what speed you move at. It's still God's speed. All right, real talk. I mean that. I mean that. So yeah, shout out to everybody. Today is actually Hasud in the square. Now I want to let y'all know how we measure time in the codex. I explain this over and over again, but I'm going to explain it now. We measure time by sacred geometry, or what we consider to be the square, the triangle, and the circle. All right, this is sacred geometry. All right, you got the first is the square. All right, now which is we just switched another month. You got 14 squares. This is all about the calendar. All right, you got 14 squares, okay? So now we're in the 11th square, and then you got 28 triangles, okay? You would consider that to be moons or days, all right? Or moons or nights, all right? You got 28 of those, all right? And then every time it goes to the 28, it switches over. It switches the square over. Just like it was yesterday, it was actually 10, 28, 4, all right? And then when the triangle switch, the square switches. All right. When the circle switches, nothing switches. Only the circle switches. All right. That's what I want to let y'all know. The last part of the codex is the circle. All right. Now the circle moves from 1 through 31. It can move from anywhere to 1 through 31. This is sacred geometry. All right. And this is how we deal with the mathematics in the codex. All right. Now, with certain other things that separate the Messiah code, or what we call the Walu, from different organizations or spiritualities. All right, this is all martial arts. This is what I want to let y'all know. I know it seems like more I talk about religion and everything like that, but it's more psychic self-defense than anything, and this is more martial arts than anything. All right, that's what I want to let y'all know for all the people that's coming in. So it's going to be martial arts lessons that I'm going to, basically, I'm going to just put that in the broadcast every time I go live for now on, so we can get it clear. When you look this up, the Messiah Code Spiritual Conscious Evolution for Future Technology is actually a martial arts dojo. All right, it is a martial arts dojo. It is an instruction institution for martial arts. It is a university for martial arts. That's what I want to let y'all know. That's what this is truly about. All right. And another thing is, because it's not just a physical martial arts, it's a mental martial arts that I want to let y'all know that this is about. All right. So I break this down in so many ways. You got to have a psychic self-defense. You got to be able to protect yourself through every and anything that is in opposition against your happiness or your heaven that you seek. So yes, this is what the Messiah Code or the Codex or what we call the Walu is about. All right, it's all about martial arts, man. You know what I mean? And it's just all about living life and protecting yourself. People think martial arts is about breaking bricks. I'm gonna tell y'all real talk. I'm not gonna teach y'all how to break bricks all of a sudden. You're gonna learn how to break bricks on your own. I'm gonna teach you how to build bricks. I'm gonna teach you how to. I'm gonna show you or share with you how to build bricks instead of break bricks. You say, really, Lamel? I just want to break bricks, Lamel. I'm gonna get into this martial arts thing to break bricks. That means you want to kill somebody. That's the first thing my master told me before I can enter the institution. He said, man, look, what are you coming in here for? He said, man, you coming to kill somebody? I said, nah, I ain't trying to kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? He said, all right, well, we're gonna find that out. So, like I said, I'm not essentially trying to show you how to break bricks first. I'm showing you how to build bricks. All right. So hopefully people can get that on here. You know what I'm saying? And what that's all about. We got so much going on right now. We got so much going on with the family. Thank you. Yeah. We got so much going on. And one thing I need to let y'all know is I need y'all to be in tune with the codex. In tune with the codex. We in a new day and time. People are in tune with so much time, like the Pope Gregory, the Jewish calendar, the Islamic calendar. Even though we in the year 1440 of the Islamic calendar, which is the 141 back again, I'll bring that to you, the 144,000, because we coming into the year 1441 in the Islamic calendar, but we don't utilize the Islamic calendar in the Codex. We just utilize the Tawalu calendar, which is affectionately called the Codex. All right. Now, like I said, this is all about martial arts. We call our prayer wundu. Wundu. It's the same thing that you call martial arts. The same thing we call prayer. The same thing we call meditation is wundu. You would say, what's the word lamel and thawalu for martial arts or self-defense? I'm gonna tell you it's called wundu. Well, what's the word for prayer, Lamel? I'm gonna tell you it's called wundu. What's the word for meditation, Lamel and thawalu? It's called wundu. That's it. That's what it's called. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you, family. Don't worry about it. Lord Star, just come with us to the pilgrimage vacation. Be there, man. Be there with your family. You got an adopted family right now, bro. You know, I met you on Signetter TV through Signetter, but or however I met you, bro. But I'm gonna say this: it's a good thing that you here home. All right. So home, that's the word home. When we say home and we use the miwi, when we use the miwi in the codex, which is the tawalu, when we use the miwi, it means home, come home, come home. Home is where your heart rests at, bro. That's truly where your heart rests at. So that's what we building here. We building something great. You know, we building it from the ground up, and that's the problem. Think about when the Messiah was walking. He said, man, it was people with jobs. I'm talking about they had a hustle going. They was really fishers. They was getting money. He said, man, look, you got a mean hustle, but why don't you get down with me so we can save some souls? That's all what he really told him. That's what the Messiah really told him. He said, man, look, I like what you're doing. Like, yeah, really, like you got it going on. You got a mean business. It wasn't the fact that they was fishermen. People didn't think, people took it literally, the fact that they were fishermen. No, they were businessmen. They wasn't fishermen. They were businessmen and women. So the Messiah came to them. Look, listen, the Messiah came to them, Lord Star, and was like, look, you businessmen, but I can make you about God's business because I'm about God's business. We can save some souls. You trying to make a profit? I want to make you a profit. This is what the Messiah told him. This is what he told him. He simply told him that. You say, Lamel, how can you translate that into English and it means the same thing? Because it's called algorithm. Trust me on that. He said this to him. They were businessmen. He said, man, look, you businessmen, but how about we just save some souls? He said, man, They said, yo, we just out to make a profit. And then the Messiah said, well, I'm going to make you a prophet. God's going to make you a prophet also. It's going to be a profit that you can always cash in. Real talk. Men, women, and children, my brother. Men, women, and children. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fishers of men, women, and children. We saving the whole family. All three in one. All three in one. All three in one. We ain't leaving no man, woman, or child behind. Real talk. I mean that. That's how we gotta come on this. That's how we gotta come, because it's something epic that we doing here. It's something epic. You gonna say, man, y'all got your own calendar? Yeah, we got our own calendar. That's how we plugged out. Look at this. For everybody that comes to the pilgrimage vacation, you're gonna get the opportunity to get baptized by water and fire. Guess what? We got a certificate of live birth that's going to be printed out for everybody and authenticated, so you can be able to do different things like set off debt obligations. You want to say, how can I set off a debt obligation with a baptismal record, Lamel? Well, if you don't know, baptizing is for the remission of sin. You got to realize this, man. All this stuff is sacred. Like the Bible and all that, it's a trust indenture. It's a document. It's a testimony. It's a testicle. It's the testosterone. It's the testate. That's what it is. You feel me? So when you look at it like that, you can do different things and adjust it and make different documents and make it happen off the Bible alone. Trust me on that. Y'all gotta really trust me on that. That Bible is something serious to play with. That Bible, like it'll be a game for fools if people don't know what they doing with it. You know what I'm saying? But it has a lot of useful information on it in it, because it's a biblos, it's a record, it's literally a biblos. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So yeah, look at this. That's what it's all about. Yeah, he said, my man, the Vatican won't own my. Yeah, they won't. They won't own us, because I'm gonna tell you what it's all about. This with this Bible situation, and in reference to baptismal, baptizing always been around. Baptizing always been around ever since. I can take it back to ancient Egypt. I can take it back to Samaria. I can take baptizing back anywhere you want to go. You want to say, really? Well, what was the symbolism of baptism? It was for the remission of sins, to wash debt away. They know that in contractual law. In contractual law, they know that about baptizing, and they know it's all religious. See, it's ways that you can operate in commerce religiously to expunge debt. I know it's a lot of people that are in debt right now that's trying to set off obligations with certain things. I'm trying to tell you, man, that thing is powerful right there, bro. That thing is so powerful. When it comes down to it, it'll blow you. You're like, damn, because everything is really trust law. It really is. The highest degree of this is just trust law. So when you understand that certain books, certain documents that came out, like the Bible, like the Quran, those are trust indentures. Those are literally trust indentures. And certain people know how to tap into these things to utilize the principles to adjust it to UCCs and other things like that, federal rules of procedure, or anything that you want to do in reference to operating in commerce or navigating through this beast that we call a country. Real talk. So it's like, this is what I'm saying, man. It's certain steps that we doing with this, with the codex. With the codex. Everybody that comes, that participates in the ceremony, look, we got a coming into manhood ceremony and a coming into womanhood ceremony. Real talk. Where everybody has to guard the sacred egg. Everyone has to participate in the ceremony. Man, woman, and child. Man, woman, and child. I don't know if this young one is ready. It's certain people, but you have to be at least 13 to actually go in a come into the manhood or womanhood ceremony. Just letting y'all know that. You have to at least be 13 years old. All right? And it's a test of your faith, and it's a test of your spirituality, and it's about guarding the egg. That's another certificate that's going to be given out. You know, this is going to be in reference to like places like Easter Island where they had a coming into manhood ceremony, or ancient Egypt where they had a coming into a manhood ceremony. It was the same thing with the lock. It was, I forget the name of it. It's when the pharaoh, he had the lock. Basically, he basically had a ceremony every certain years to show that he was still able to run with the army. So he held that lock to represent youth, not just the fact that he was old, but he had the invigoration of euphemism. All right, so that's what it was all about when they had the sidelock of youth and they was of old age. All right, so this is all in connection to the manhood ceremony. As us being kings, we have to take that run in order to show that we are still capable to get to the destination. All right. So yes, it's going to be a manhood ceremony that's going to happen too, and we got certificates that we're going to print on there. It's going to be printed on bond paper. This is what I want to let y'all know. For everybody that comes to the pilgrimage vacation, it's going to be every document that I give y'all. It's going to be printed on bond paper. All right. It's going to be like money for real, for real. All right. So that's another thing that we got going on. Just learn the codex, man, and what the codex is about. The codex is, if anybody asks me what does the codex mean, go look it up. It literally means a tree. It's bringing it back to the family tree, the tree, the three, the tree, man, woman, and child. It's bringing it back to that supreme grandmother and grandfather mathematics. Simply, it's bringing it back to that. All right. So in connection to the codex, it's just all about learning the 1 through 31. The 1 through 31. Now, it's degrees in this 1 through 31. Yeah, it's degrees in this 1 through 31 because you got to know the Wundu. Now, I'm going to give y'all the Wundu on here for everybody that's on here. I'm going to give y'all the Wundu because this is what it's hitting for. We're going to do it like that. We're going to do the everybody here. Clear your space. Real talk. For everybody here, let me get this right real quick. Clear your space, and we're going to get this Wundu right real quick. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get this Wundu right, alright? Shout out to everybody that's going to come in the building. You already know. Boom. Okay. Alright, very easy. Wundu. This is how it goes. Alright? Remember the bow. Remember the bow. The bow is very easy. When you bow at attention, if a sound is made, it might be a clap. Whoever is leading the Wundu, they might say, "Hoot," or whatever. They might give like a sound, whatever sound they make. That's their call to attention. That's their warrior call. Everybody will develop their own warrior call. Like Bruce Lee, he had a warrior call. You will develop your warrior call throughout time and throughout this, all right? So like I said, this is spiritual warfare right here. This is psychic self-defense, all right? So this is how it connects up. When you do the bow, let's say I go, hoot! It's like that, that's first, and then you step back with the right, and then you go like this, put the left hand, the left two fingers right here, you touch the elbow. These fingers touch the elbow, the right elbow. The left hand touch the right elbow, and you have it like that. And then you go like that. That represents El Amun, or the hidden one. All right, El Amun, the one of faith. All right. So look, now this is how it goes. All right. So when you bow, it's put. All right. Real simple. Real simple. Okay, now, since you know the bow, you already bowed in. You already sworn in. Like you sworn in. You made an affirmation. That's what the bow is really about. It's not really about you bowing to something. A bow is about making an oath or affirmation. Before you continue anything, you have to make an affirmation. That means you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know you can have blood on your hands. Literally. You can heal or kill. So when you bow in, that literally means that you're making an affirmation. That's like you making an oath. People don't know that about a bow. That's like the same thing as you signing a signature in a certain sort of way. All right? Real talk. So it connects up. So when you bow, yeah, you sign in. That means you signing in. You making an affirmation. I affirm. That means I am. I affirm. I am. All right? That's the same thing in court. The Bible tells you don't swear by anybody. You just make an affirmation if you want to do anything. I mean that. Real talk. So now since you already got your affirmation, you affirmed in, this is what you do. Won't do. This is the first move. You step with the right foot and you put the left over the right. All right? You put the left over the right hand. Look. Boom. Okay? Real simple. Real simple. Clear your space. Wherever you at, clear your space, man. Tell everybody, back up real quick. I need some elbow room. We gotta do some martial arts with LaMelle. All right? Tell them you need that. I need my space, honey. Please let me do this real quick. I mean that. Tune in, y'all. This right here will keep you healthy. This is an exorcism. All right? Not only an exercise, but it's literally an exorcism. All right? You hit with the hand that's in front. All right? So you do the cross block. Boom. This hand is in front. The left hand is in front of the right. All right? Now, boom. Like I said, you protect it. Anywhere you protect it. Literally, you protect it. So now you strike with the left. Strike. Strike with the right. All right? 4. And then you step. Number 5. All right? And then number 6, you bring it down. Then number 7, you bring it up. All right? This is called Shu Awutala. All right? Remember this. This is the 5 elements. Or I wouldn't call it the 5 elements. I would literally call it the 5 personality. All right? Air, fire, water, earth, and flesh. All right, so like I said, this is how it goes. You go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to the next side. Same thing. Now on the next side, what you do is instead you put the left and you put it behind the right this time. The left behind the right. And you do the same thing, cross block. All right? You put the left behind the right this time. Instead of the left over the right, you put the left behind the right this time. This time you do the same thing. But you put the left over the right. Now remember, I told you with the cross block, with the whatever hand that's in front, that's the hand you hit with. So you got a hand that's right here that's in front. This one, this is really literally in front. So this is the hand you strike with. Bow, bow, bow. All right? Trust me. This is literally what we would call what Bruce Lee would call the intercepting fist. It's something like that. It's like the intercepting fist. All right? It's all in connection. So, like I said, with the cross block, you do this one. From this one, you put the left on the right. And then you strike 1, 2, 3, and then you go boom, step, and go down again and up. Very easy. Very easy. What's up, Mr. Macy? So this right here is an exercise, like I said, it will keep you healthy. It will actually work on your circulatory nervous system. So I'm going to show y'all how I would do Shu Awutala real quick. A real martial arts lesson. Very, and you'll be able to protect yourself psychically from all sides, all right? So it goes like this, and I'm going to just do it for y'all real quick. And you can do it over and over if you want, okay? And I'm going to show y'all how to breathe and everything, how it goes. I'm going to show y'all how to breathe and how it goes when you breathe and how you're supposed to flex with it. Alright? Let me get this set up. Yeah. Alright. So... Very simple, all right? Now, what you do is, when you ready for the words are right there for you in the video. The words are right there for you in the video, all right? So, you go like this. Watch this, I'm gonna do it again for y'all. With the words. Trust me. Trust me. That is an experience. That is an experience right there. When you do that over and over again, you will see the experience that you will have from it. You will say, Lamel, I do feel different after this, Lamel. You right. The only thing I can do is tell you to do it. You have to feel it for yourself. You have to feel it for yourself, literally. You be like, whoa, this is different. This is different, Lamel. Yeah, it's different. Think about all the Chinese people that do stuff like this. You say, really? Yeah, they got a whole legion of people doing stuff like this. They figured out something about this. It was a lost art. This was our people. We did this. Everybody, it was one It was one people, one earth did this stuff, man. Trust me on that. That symbol right there is the oldest symbol in the universe. That symbol is the oldest symbol. What it represents is the oldest symbol in the universe. Light and darkness, time and space, man. Time and space. Time and space. Feel me? Real tough. So let me open up the lines. I'm gonna do that one more time. It feels good to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do it one more time for y'all, man. It feels good to do it. You'll see it. You'll be like, whoa, this is hot, LaMail. Real talk. You'll be like, whoa, this is hot. This is so hot. When you learn it, you're gonna be like, wow. You'll be like, oh man, I can step anywhere with this. You feel me? And know what it is. He said, I only roll with the wizards. One more time. I'm gonna do it one more time. All right. Let's say you're facing a boxer. This is why the cross block is so important. Let's say if you're facing a boxer come at you like this. Wham, 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 wham. He hits you, boom, boom, boom. Hitting you like that, right? So now you utilize the cross block on him. You say, I got that ass. Oh, let me give a shout out to Brother Hank Crawford real quick before I do this. Brother Hank Crawford, thank you, man. Because of you, I was able to get the printer, bro. I don't know if you still on here, man. Let me say something to you, bro. You gave me that $40, bro. I needed that. For that printer, for the movement. Thank you, man. I really want to say thank you. Thank you, brother. You always there when I need it. He don't really talk too much, but he always looks out for the cookout. What's up, Miss Queen? I see you in here. About time your ass is back in here. Yeah, so let me do this for the people. Look, I'm going to do Woundu one more time. I'm going to do Woundu one more time. I'm going to do Woundu one more time, y'all. Alright? Yo, Brother Hank is a real dude. He gave me that $40. I needed that, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I posted on Facebook. I put the call out. I said, man, I'm $150 short from getting this printer. For real. And he came through. Alright, let me do this one more time. Got my phone? Thank you. All right. Here. Hey, use that phone. Really? Really? Okay. Wait 1 second. Come on, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, okay? You ready? You ready? Okay. So look at this. Shout out to everybody. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? So it goes like you from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, put the left on the right this time. Instead of the left on the first time, steady stop, boy. The first time you step in with the right and you putting the left over top of the right hand. Alright? You put the left over the top of the right hand. And then you striking, and then stepping. And then you going down. Then when you go up, you go like this to switch sides. And you do that all around. Boy, stop, boy. You do that all around. You do that all around. You go all around the square. Alright? But this time, every time you switch, you go the right over the left. All right? The right is over the left this time. All right? And then you just proceed to do it. My son wilding out, so I already know I'm gonna have to chill on that. I might kick him in the head. I might kick his ass in the head just on purpose. I might kick my son in the head on purpose just for getting on my nerves. For real. Might kick. Hey boy, take that over there, man. Shout out to everybody. Peace. What up? All right. We got 83 days left to the pilgrimage vacation. Peace to everybody. Let's go. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm do it like this before I get off. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. No, get your other phone. Get your phone. I'm gonna open up the phone lines before I get off. Shout out to everybody that's coming in the building and that's still in the building. My son getting on my nerves for real. No. I don't know the code to this one. You go get Naya to give it to you. Oh. This boy is spoiled. No, man, leave me alone. No, I'm on my live. No. No, you got your own phone. You got it all upstairs. Yeah, alright. Shout out to everybody. This is yeah, alright, no. How about that? No. You're gonna listen to yourself cry then. How about that? That don't sound real good, right? Peace to everybody. Peace to everybody. Yeah, that don't sound good, right? You crying? It don't sound real good, right? His ass better get it right. I don't like. He trying to get my phone. Like, come on, he got all sorts of gadgets upstairs. Leave me the hell alone. I'm on my live. He got all sorts of gadgets. Leave me the hell alone. Yeah. All right, so I'm opening up the phone lines. Please, somebody call in. Let's have fun. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about some knowledge. Anybody can call in. Let's have fun, y'all. Y'all want to see what y'all got to say. Come on. The chat line is open. You can call it up. Whatever y'all got to say, we can have a little build on it. All right, we got a caller. Shout out, shout out. Peace, 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 peace.
What's up with you, man?
Hey, what's going on, family?
Hey, like this is Lone Star.
Oh, okay, okay. It's good to finally talk to you, my brother.
Yes, yes.
You see what it's about, man. It's all about a family situation. This is real deal, man.
I love it. I love it. It's something different for sure, and something people need. You know what I mean? Everything that's instilled around us, and you know, to see something real and put together in such a way with so much knowledge and wisdom behind it and symbolism.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you making the connection, man. That's what it's all about. We got something big going on. I really want you to be a part of that, man. I want it to be a family experience.
I love it. That's deep. Family is everything.
Yes, sir.
It's twisted. You know, the thought and what everybody would call family, not family anymore. So, you know, find that everything's crashing around us, man.
It's crashing. It's really crashing, man. There's so many zombies. There's so many zombies out here, bro. It's like literally zombie nation. You know what I'm saying? It's zombie nation, man.
So, you know, we find and run across somebody that's on a different level, on another, you know.
I like how you said that you was going to bring, you said, man, you said you got a son, right?
Yeah, I got a 1-year-old, about a 16-month-old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, it's going to be beautiful, man. We got some beautiful things there for you, bro. We got something beautiful. Everything that we investing in far as this movement, it's just about building the honor and respect with each other, building the love with one another again, bro. You know? So we can be able to do business and do other things like go to war if that was the case, but you know, just building that love.
Most definitely. So then you know what I'm ready for that.
So where you originally from, bro?
I'm from Texas, man. I'm from Dallas, Fort Worth.
Oh, really? Yo, I was out Texas, man. Texas crazy, man.
It's a different world, man.
Yeah, they wilding out, man. Texas wilding out. I mean, I like Houston. For real, I like Houston. Houston's very beautiful. I don't know what it looked like now since the storm. But
there's a lot of great people came out of Houston.
Man, Houston is a beautiful city. I love the road. The highway of Houston to me was really well. Somebody else might complain about it, but I actually went on tour, you know, traveling America.
That's what's up.
You know, and in my travels, I felt Houston is a good. I like Dallas. The traffic is stupid in Dallas, but it's just it's just pretty. Dallas is very pretty, bro. I really like the way how pretty Dallas is.
And you know, they say nothing like this Southern hospitality, man.
Man, Dallas is a real pretty city, man. I really like how they really got it set up. Just the architecture of it. You know, it's, you know, it's hoods everywhere, bro. Everywhere you go is a hood, literally. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it is what it is, man. So you gotta stay to your own, and you gotta build something that's great. And that's what I want us to do. Like when we start setting off debt obligations and start moving as a nation, we moving together, bro, with documents and stuff like that. Real good, authentic documents, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Man, I'm trying to free my people. I'm doing my best to free my people any way I can. But I know we gotta free ourselves, bro.
That's right. That's right. Having the knowledge and getting the knowledge is one thing, but you know, going through and doing something is something totally different.
Yeah, we gotta want it, man. That's what I'm looking for in people, man. I'm looking for the people that want this, man. People that want to grow, people that want to do different things, man. This is a collection. If you read, man, I put so much information out here, bro. Like, a lot of people, they be talking, but they don't really be putting out a lot of books. You know, I've been putting out books, blogs, all types of stuff of written documents dealing with this information, bro. So it's like, yeah, I'm a regular person just like anybody else. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular person like everybody.
Because it was just, I was, I guess, getting into supreme mathematics, and I saw the video you did in the pool.
Really?
And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, that's what's up. And then I subscribed, and then a live came on, and I was like, I followed you on one. I think you were, I guess, on another little show, and people were hating us or doing something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, anyway.
Sidenetter TV is like that. It's a lion's den. That's what it's like, man. They hate anybody for anything. You can say, I got $1 million. I just hit the Powerball. Niggas, they will find some way to hate on you.
You know, that let you know you gotta be doing something right.
That's how you saw the video with me in the pool, me breaking down the mathematics, bro. I was in Cali when I did that video.
Oh, really? That's what's up.
Man, that's how I am. I'm like this, bro. I'm like, I make that available for all of us. When we go to the event, man, me and my brother O'Mail, we got something aligned for everybody, bro. Like, we got jacuzzis, pools, everything aligned for everybody, bro. For everybody, complimentary. It's a complimentary. People, you don't have to pay for it. Just get there. Just get there. We got 3 days of fun there. All right, and that's just one place. We also going to the top of the world at Laguna Hills. All right, we're going to the top of the world, which is, it's a hike. It's going to be a hike too, but it's a drive up a mountain. All right, but when you go to the top of that mountain, bro, it's like the clouds are beneath your feet, fam.
Wow.
Yo, when you see it, it's like something that it's like, man, you see the clouds beneath your feet, bro. And you just up there like, damn, man, this is what the angels feel like.
That's gotta change your mind frame a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then we doing spiritual rituals. What up there? Come on, man.
Already.
And then we doing that. The Shu Awutala. This, what's so hot is this breathing in. Imagine all of us breathing in at the same time. We creating a vortex, bro.
Wow.
We will create a vortex. That's why I said, man, y'all gonna see something. Man, y'all gonna see some things, man. Y'all gonna see some things. I'm taking y'all up to a high mountain doing this stuff, man. We going to a mountain. We going to a sacred place, a sacred holy place. Like, Laguna Hills was really a sacred holy place of our ancestors. They just stomped them out and drove them out of that place. But I'm taking y'all back to places of our ancestors. Trust me on that. People act like we have to go back to Africa to find these places. This was all part of Africa. Trust me on that. Yeah, man, this was all a part of Africa, man. We was all connected. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm taking y'all to ancient spots. Look, and then I'm gonna do another joint. We're gonna go. We got something that we're gonna do, another nature joint, but that's later on in the year. But I also want to take people to Crater City of Arizona. That's another place, a place that I went, or archaeological place that I went, that I want to take everybody to the to Crater City, Arizona, so everybody can see the meteorite crater in Arizona, literally. And you can actually do an archaeological dig. We can do our own archaeological dig there, literally. All right, literally, we're going to do our own archaeological dig there, and we're going to collect the data. You know, we're going to take different places, take trips in America. It's places in America that are sacred, bro, that they just do so much dirt over top of and cement that they trying to act like that our ancestors' bones ain't sitting on these places, bro. That's how real it is. They trying to act like our ancestors' bones really ain't in these places. But contrary to what people think, our ancestors' bones are really in these places, bro. And that's what's calling us back. It's calling us back.
And then you wonder about the slaves, though, you know what I mean? Like, who ain't really, you know, have fun back.
Seti, stop. Say that again, bro.
I said the slaves, you know, even the slaves, it makes you wonder who the slaves really, where they come from, who the Indians back then.
Stop.
You know, the copper colored race. Could have been most of us, most of our ancestors, you know, like you said, further back. But that's real.
Man, I broke this down. Look at that picture right there, bro. You see that picture right there? That picture is the body of the codex. If you look at the top of the body, bro, it's a constellation at the top of this body, bro. You can look at that constellation in the sky. It's called Cassiopeia. We don't really call it Cassiopeia. We call it Lamal or Lemel, which is the male Messiah and the female Messiah. Lamal and Lemel. All right. Now look, bro. Check this out. If you look up at that constellation, it goes around the North Pole. This constellation that you see right there, that was the way that the people that was in indentured servitude found their ways to the north, bro. Through that constellation that's right there on top of that picture, bro. Right there.
Okay.
That's how sailors found their way to the north, through that constellation that's on top of that body right there, bro.
That's ironic, because that's what my name, Lodestar, that's what sailors.
That's deep. That's deep. Yeah, that's deep. I didn't even think about it like that. When I saw your name with the E backwards, that just threw me. I said, yo, this dude thinking like how I'm thinking. Seeing things frontwards and backwards. I said he's thinking like how I'm thinking. That's why I said, man, that's cool. But yeah, that right there, bro, is the northern polarity. It goes around the North Pole, or what we call the northern polarity.
That's what's up.
That's what's so deep. People underestimate this image when they look at it. They say, man, this is a map. That image is a freaking map right there. Man, I've been breaking down stuff every day, day in and day out, off that one paper, bro. Off that one piece of paper.
Wow, it's deep. There's so much in it.
Off that one piece of paper. Oh, man, I'm slaying them with one rock, bro. Just with one rock. Just with one rock. Literally.
That's deep, man.
Real tough.
I'm very intrigued, my man. I'm very intrigued.
Man, I'm very intrigued to have you part of the family. To be honest, man, we building bridges. People said, man, with this martial arts that I'm showing people, right? With this martial arts that I'm showing people, they like, yo, basically, yo, teach me how to break bricks, Lamel. Come on, I want to just, man, I said, man, I want to teach you how to basically lay bricks. I want to teach you how to lay bricks. I want to teach you how to lay a foundation. Yeah, you want to break bricks. I'm going to show you how to lift bricks and lay the foundation. So you have a home instead of breaking all the goddamn bricks to build your damn home. You sitting up there you up there practicing martial arts, and then you done broke all the bricks to build your home, and then you wonder why you freaking homeless. Because you don't know how to build good relationships. You just want to break everybody's jaw. You feel me? That ain't right. You see my analogy on that, bro? You just want to break bricks. You just want to break jaws instead of build bricks, build foundations, and build homes for the homeless.
That's what's up, Freemason.
Yeah, man, my son. Yeah, the son of the woman. Real talk. We bringing it back, bro. We bringing so much stuff back with this information, and it's all martial arts. This is all martial arts. This is all wounded, bro. That's all I gotta say. Like, everything is martial arts. I don't care what they talking about.
Man, you look for a good way to meditate. I mean, that's it right there. That is it. That's a real good meditation.
Everything is martial arts, bro. Everything is martial arts. It's martial law. Literally. Land, air, and water. Martial law. Land, air, and water. Real simple. Martial law. You feel me? Land, air, and water. That's what law is. Land, air, and water. Real talk. Yeah, it's just how we gotta connect with that. It's how we gotta connect with that. Trust me on that. All 3 in 1. That's the law. Real tough.
That's what's up, fam. My phone's about to die. I'm on like 2%, man.
Nah, you good. You good. I appreciate your conversation. My son just did some crazy stuff. He ran off like a superhero with my headphones. Like, he can really take off with them. Yo, this dude, man. And then it unplugged. I knew he was going to do that.
Gotta love him. You better go get him.
Thank God they still work. They clunked the ground real quick. They really clunked the ground. Nah, it's just real life situation. You know, I love and enjoy you, bro. Thank you for connecting with the family, man. Make sure you there at the pilgrimage vacation. Please connect up with Sister Jasmine. Please, bro. She definitely wants to connect up with you.
Okay, most definitely. I will do it. I appreciate your love and the love of the family. You know what I mean? Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing, man. You're doing well. And people need it. So, much love to you. I appreciate you.
All right, my brother. Peace. Peace to everybody that's in the building. Anybody else going to call up? Shout out to Brother Lone Star. We was talking about the higher northern polarity. He was the man with the master plan. Anybody else want to call in, let me know. We're going to do this real hardcore. I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to turn it up. Alright, 747-24/7, 361 degrees. Shout out to my 1221s. I love you. You love me. Me is we. The lines are open. Come on, let's build, y'all. Let's talk. Let's talk and let's have a build. Now, like I said, if you look in the description column of this video, I actually got a stop, come here, stop, come here. Come on, come here. Here. All right. So keep him occupied for a minute. So like I said, I got the chat lines open. You can't see that. You can't see the comments. So yeah. Shout out to everybody that's gonna come in the building or that's been in the building. Okay. I'm gonna leave the chat line open for like 2 more minutes. Alright, so there's nobody calling in. I'm gonna just end the build. I love y'all, man. 747 24/7 361 degrees. Shout out to my 1221s. I love you, you love me. Me is we. Peace to everybody, man. You already know what it's hitting for. Peace to the family. Alright? For everybody that's interested in the vacation, please contact Sister Jazz. Alright? I love y'all.